let's talk about mechanical advantage. Mechanical advantage is the ability of a machine to multiply force and make work easier with less effort. It helps machines lift heavy loads, move objects, or change the direction of force efficiently. Simple machines like levers, pulleys, gears, and inclined planes use mechanical advantage to reduce human effort while increasing output force. In simple words, mechanical advantage allows us to do bigger work using smaller force. Let us discuss about the image. Imagine trying to lift a you are trying to lift a heavy rock using only your hand. It's very difficult, right? But the moment you use a long rod or a lever, suddenly the same heavy object becomes much easier to move. Why does this happen? That hidden power is called mechanical advantage. Mechanical advantage simply means a machine helps you apply small effort to produce larger force. Now look carefully at this image. At the top, you can see the formula. Mechanical advantage equals output force divided by input force. That means if a machine gives more output force than the effort you apply, then the machine has mechanical advantage. In simple words, small effort, big result. Now let us see how different machines do this. First, the lever. Here the fulcrum acts as the pivot point. If the effort arm becomes longer, you can lift heavier loads with a less force. That is why long crowbars and long handles feel more powerful. Now look at the pulley. A pulley changes the direction of force and reduces effort. More supporting ropes means more lifting advantage. That is why cranes can lift massive weights smoothly. Now see the wheel and axle. A large wheel connected to a smaller axle multiplies force. This principle exists in steering wheels, screwdrivers, and wrenches. Now look at the inclined plane. Instead of lifting a load directly upward, we move it gradually along the slope. The distance increases, but the effort decreases. That is why ramps makes loading heavy objects easier. Now look at the real life applications below. Hammers, cranes, steering systems, ramps all use mechanical advantage to make human work easier. Now here comes the most important concept. Machines do not create energy, they simply trade distance for force. If you want less effort, you usually move over more distance. That is the secret behind all simple machines. And this simple idea is one of the foundations of mechanical engineering itself. Mechanical advantage is the reason human can lift, move, rotate and control objects much heavier than their own strength. Thank you guys.